Hey, good evening, everybody. We are live. Thank you for coming here. I see a bunch of you already posting where you're logging in from. Welcome, everybody. My name is Joel Terrian, President and CEO of GotBackup. I want to take a moment without confusing our guests and thank everybody who joined our webinar last night. It was off the charts. The feedback that we've gotten already about the new bonuses coming to the comp plan on July 1st was just absolutely amazing. I've been on cloud 500 today with so many positive feedbacks. So thank you guys for that. It makes our job a lot of fun. It's always fun, but when you make it super fun, it's always a lot better. So, hey, Randy. Hey, Gregory. Hey, Renee. Hey, Ismail. Hey, William. Hey, Russ. Hey, Thelma. Hey, Chris and Tammy. Hey, Lou. Hey, Ellis. Hey, Francis from Philippines. Nice to see you guys here. So welcome, guys. Again, my name is Joel Terrian, President and CEO. Going to present to you tonight for about 25 to 30 minutes and go through everything that you get with this phenomenal home-based business opportunity that is only $20 to get started and less than $10 a month for one of the most amazing products that you're going to see. And I'm a big believer. You know what? I'm transitioning here because when we came out with the new bonuses, guys, the amount of sales that happened today is unbelievable. There are 4 times more already in the days not ended than we usually have. And it shows that we're moving in an amazing direction with all the new bonuses coming to the comp plan on July 1st. So again, thank you to everybody and a big thank you to Randy. So let's get started, guys. Right now we're in 58,407 countries. That's actually as of yesterday. It's going to be much higher because we're closer to like 400 sales today alone already, which is really, really incredible. We haven't seen a deal like that in a while, and I suspect it's because people follow the money. And so not only do we have a great product, but we will have, and we do have coming July 1st, the most amazing compensation plan on the planet. And it just is really, wow, we're going to $1 billion, guys. We really, really are. And so anyway, let's get started. So first and foremost, to our guests and to our new members that are here, yes, we are available in every country around the world. Okay, we're in 148 countries around the world right now, but we are available in every country around the world. We accept crypto as payment, credit card, so it doesn't matter where you live. You can join this amazing opportunity. And, you know, we're in 148 countries in the first year and 4 months. Most companies don't get into 20 countries in 20 years. And it's not that we're special, although we are becoming a very special family. It's because we're a digital service, and a digital service is available anywhere. So, give you guys my background. I started in internet marketing in 1997. In approximately 2001, I built my first data center in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. Quickly, by 2005 or so, 2006, we started to eat up all the fiber optics available in Gatineau, Quebec at the time, which prompted us to move our company to San Antonio, Texas. Why San Antonio? Because the infrastructure here is amazing for fiber optics. Rackspace is here. Microsoft has a data center here. Toyota has a data center here. So we built out a beautiful 10,000 square foot data center, of which I'm going to take you on a tour very, very shortly. Our house is your house. And if we're going to be storing your cloud storage space and your data and backing up your precious memories, you're certainly going to want to know where is it being done and how secure are we? So the reason why we're growing so fast, of course, amazing leadership, amazing compensation plan, amazing product that has absolutely zero price objections. But those trends are data. Okay. There's estimated in just the next coming years, by 2025, there will be 18.22 billion of these devices. Okay. Which includes phones, laptops, all that kind of stuff. Phones, tablets, laptops around the world. 18.2 billion of them. What is there? 8 billion people on the planet. That's almost 3 devices to every human on the planet. And what do those things do? They all produce data. They produce videos. They produce photos. Computers produce contracts. We are absolutely 100% digital. In fact, about a week and a half ago, an individual called us and said, "Hey, what's your fax number?" And I kind of giggled under my breath because obviously it was somebody in their later years who still believes in fax machines. And I was like, "Sir, I'm so sorry. We use email now. We use digital." Anyway, that's where the world's absolutely going. So here's what's cool as well. We are at the absolute beginning of a massive trend that is happening anyway. And that is people are filling up their devices so fast because of 4K video and stuff that there is now a massive need for secure cloud storage and backup. Okay. And you want to be at the beginning of the trend, not the end. Believe me, I wish I bought Bitcoin when it was $1, right? Well, this is where cloud storage is going. It's growing in leaps and bounds around the world right now. So, just to prove to you that it's growing, I like to look at a product and service and say, are people paying for a product and service irrespective of some money-making opportunity or home-based business, right? Well, one of the biggest out there is Dropbox. They have 150 million visitors a month. They have 700 million registered users and 17 million paid users, all paying $9.95 a month for 2 terabytes of space, okay? It's the same thing with iCloud. In fact, iCloud is the biggest paid cloud storage right now. Why? They all back up the iPhones. I would imagine out of the 18 billion devices, there's probably 3 or 4 billion iPhones. Out of that, 190 million paid members paying $9.95 per month for 2 terabytes of storage space. Why? Because again, all video is 4K now. The amount of data that we're utilizing is massive. So imagine that 190 million paid members, that's almost $2 billion in revenue alone. It's 22% of Apple's service business. It's incredible. Another one, of course, guys, that you probably haven't heard of because I like to look at all the competition out there. Mega.nz, a New Zealand-based company, 150 million visitors a month in cloud storage space. Carbonite, another one in the US, 550,000 visitors a month. Then there's GotBackup because even though our data center has been around for 25 years, we launched this opportunity and the GotBackup product about 1 year and 3 months ago, April to be exact of last year. And we have about 200,000 visitors a month. And with us, you get 6 terabytes of storage space instead of 2 for $9.97 per month. Okay. So data loss is growing more and more every single day. And here's where I have to tell you a personal tragedy. And it's hard to talk about every time I do talk about it. Well, 13 years ago, this is how GotBackup was born. I was getting on a cruise ship. For those of you who've been on cruises, you know that the porters like to take your bags. They put it into your cabin so that you're on that ship and you're partying and you're having a good time right away. I reluctantly gave my laptop bag to a porter. In my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive. Okay. I thought I was doing the right thing, backing up everything to external hard drive. Long story short, my laptop bag was stolen. I lost every single video and picture of my kids growing up from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8. I was devastated. I've always been on a side hobbyist of photography and videography, just adoring my children. And you guys know how much your kids change in the first decade of life. I lost it all. I sat there in the cabin on the cruise, literally in tears going, Joel, you have this beautiful data center. Why didn't you just go and put all your data in your data center and you wouldn't have lost a thing? And that's how GotBackup was born. So an amazing 45% of people who own cell phones have accidentally lost some data. Over 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop or a cell phone like me is stolen every 43 seconds, okay? And aside from theft, people are looking for a solution. People are filling up their computers and their phones like never before because, again, so much video and pictures, everything. There's no arguing. Everything's digital today. Everything's digital. So they're looking for a solution, okay? So the second global trend is work from home. People love working from home. And COVID really solidified that. When COVID was over and all the bosses around the world said, listen, we'd like you to come back to the office. Well, over 6 million Americans during that time voluntarily quit their jobs. Why? They got a taste of the good life. No more traffic in the morning. No, an hour and a half to work every day, an hour and a half back from work every day. No more alarm clock. No more rushing every morning. People wanted to work from home. So this is the perfect opportunity right now because there are thousands of people with us in GotBackup, and many of them are already making a great income from home. So we're leveraging, understand this, guys. The massive amount of data growing in the world is there anyway. People wanting to work from home even more so after COVID is there anyway. There are bankruptcies beyond belief and foreclosures beyond belief of commercial real estate today because people are wanting to work from home. These two trends are what we're leveraging with GotBackup and why we're growing in leaps and bounds in 148 countries around the world. Now, please pay attention to this. This is what makes us exponentially more interesting than the competition, aside from us creating a great home-based business opportunity where we pay out 75% of our revenue back to our distributors. Okay, back to you guys. Here's the key though. If you fill up your phone at iCloud, they're going to charge you $9.99 a month for 2 terabytes of space. If you decide to go with a Dropbox, the same thing. With Google Drive, the same thing. Okay. With us, what makes us different is with us, instead of 2 terabytes of space, you get 3 times the amount. You're getting 6, if I could do that, right? 6 I don't know why I put 7. Maybe we should offer 7 terabytes of space, but 6 terabytes of space for roughly the same price. But we go above and beyond that. Okay. It's not only 6 terabytes of space, it's 6 separate accounts for you, your colleagues, or your family. So let's just talk about family for now. People say, wait a minute, Joel. So what you're telling me, for me and 5 other family members, and they don't need to be in my house, they can be off in college, living on their own, we can back up unlimited devices for me and my whole family for less than $10 per month. And we're like, yes. They're like, that's an absolute no-brainer. Sign me up. Who doesn't want to spend less than a margarita, almost the same price as a cup of coffee, to back up you and your whole family with 6 separate accounts, 6 terabytes of space for less than $10 per month? The value is off the charts. Okay. So, and we're the only company that pays you for your referrals. But before we start getting into that, a lot of people say, hey, Joel, how secure is your cloud storage? Are you storing our stuff in your basement? You know, that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play a tour of our data center, and we're actually starting to do physical tours. We've had a few drop-ins already. My place is your place if you're working with us. So I'm going to play this quick video. It details all our security and shows you exactly why we cannot. In fact, let me just back up for a second. In 25 years of running a data center, we've never been hacked once, and we've never, ever, ever lost an ounce of data for any of ourselves or our clients. So let's go ahead and play that for you guys really quickly here. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of GotBackup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the first thing I wanna explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm going to code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have hundreds of storage arrays in here. There's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room. So the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect to security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? Alrighty, you guys. So there you go. That's a little bit of tour of the server room. Uber redundant, uber secure. And again, I'm very proud to say in 25 years of running it, we've never been hacked once and we've never lost an ounce of data. Okay. So how do you get started with us, guys? Here's the best part. There's absolutely zero price objections in getting involved with us. Okay. It's a one-time $20 affiliate fee. And then for the products, it's $9.97 per month. Or if you choose to go for the year, we give you 2 months free and it's $99.97. Okay. Everybody that I've talked to in a physical meeting doesn't sit there and go, well, Joel, let me ask my significant other. Let me ask my husband or my wife if we can afford to do this. There's zero price objections around the world. And let me just elaborate a little bit more on that. Because of this wonderful business and wonderful life that I've had, I've traveled to about 60, 65 countries around the world. I've been to India, I've been to Ukraine, I've been to Russia, I've been to Argentina, I've been to Brazil, I've been everywhere, okay? The average salary, just as an example, in India is about $200 a month. People there are starving for opportunity, but they can't afford it. Most companies are $100 to $150 a month auto ship. With us, anyone, anywhere in the world can afford $9.97. And that's why we're exploding in India, in Philippines, all over the place. Okay. So all your marketing tools are absolutely done for you as well. Included in your $9.97 membership of the actual product, which I'm going to show you shortly. All your marketing tools are done for you. We even give you a professional email marketing system, okay? If you wanted to go and get an email marketing system at SendShark or Aweber or GetResponse, you're going to pay $25 per month. We included that for free, and we're going to show you that as well. So it's time to show you literally everything you get for less than $10 per month, and the one-time startup fee of $20. Okay, so I'm just going to start sharing my screen here. All right, guys, you should be seeing my screen. So first, let's show you the cloud software, because it's not just backup, it's full collaboration as well. So here I am in my cloud, okay? And here's what you'll see is because you can back up unlimited devices and cross-platform. It doesn't matter if it's Windows, just like here, I'm backing up my Windows machine here. I'm backing up my iPhone here. I'm backing up my MacBook Pro, which I'm on right now, right here. I'm backing up my Android phone here, so on and so forth. And I'm backing up other miscellaneous stuff. So as an example, by the way, guys, for those of you who were on the call last night, in the promo materials section here, we added a secondary video because the only questions we had were centered around line of enrollment, okay? And so here, just as an example, I'm going to reshare this with all of you in the room. So you simply click on a share link here, you click copy, and I simply come back here and I paste it here. Okay? You actually have access instantly. Okay? Now, some of you might be saying, okay, that's cool. How easy is it to use? Well, on my desktop, the backup is running right now. These are all the folders right here on my personal computer that I'm demonstrating on right now are backing up to the cloud. I'm going to show you just how easy it is to back up your computer. So I'm going to click. And by the way, when you join us, all of this will be blank because you haven't backed up anything yet. You'll have this add a new backup. So I'm going to show you how quickly we can add a new backup. So we click here. We pick a folder off the computer, and I'm going to pick this CrossFit competition. I know I always use this one for demonstration purposes. This is just a CrossFit competition that my daughter did that I went and took a bunch of photos of. So you click that, and it's going to tell you that it's the folder on your local computer here is going to be mirrored and replicated into the cloud on the other side, which this is a cloud. So you click done. It's setting up your backup. It's going to create the folder, and you're off to the races. It added the backup successfully. It's indexed the files. And now in just a few short moments, it's going to start backing up those files. So some other cool features in here as well is you can segregate by images. You can segregate by videos. You can segregate by a search. So as an example, if I come to videos here, I can go through all the videos that I'm backing up, and anything and everything that I'm showing you here, guys, okay, I can absolutely share with you all. So I can share just by simply click on share, and I can share with anybody around the world. If I have something that I want to upload manually, I can do it manually, but it's much better to use the app. So just as an example, remember I told you that this here, this backup here is my Mac backup. So if I click here, you're going to see that right here, boom, it's now started to back up my daughter's CrossFit competition. Okay. How some of my son's motorcycle pictures ended up in here, I have no idea, but it's a really, really comprehensive, easy solution to use. So you can go from photo to photo. You can download each photo. You can download the whole album. You have full control and security of what you want to share and don't want to share, so on and so forth. So if we come here, you'll see that it's now backed up 8% of the CrossFit Live, and this changes every 10 seconds or so. Now it's going to 9%, so on and so forth. So it's a full collaborative solution that you have instant access to your data from anywhere in the world. And when we say 6 separate accounts, each family member gets their own account separate from everybody else's. So no, you can't see each other's data unless, of course, you choose to share some of that data, right? So that's the basics of the cloud. Now let's go and show you your marketing members area. So this is the actual product, okay? This is your marketing members area, okay? So right here, I'm in the marketing members area when you first log in, and you'll see that we've done everything for you. You have direct access to the cloud through here, but we've got reseller tools in English, reseller tools in French, reseller tools in Italian, reseller tools in Spanish, lead capture system, which is your full email marketing system. And right here is where we add the extra promo tools, which I showed you here, which just shares everything that we keep doing. So we've got Facebook. So let's click on reseller tools English here. And you'll see in here, we've got all your affiliate URLs that you can use. We've done all your ad copy for you. We've done all your email ad copy for you. We've done your pre-enroll ad copy for you. Pre-enrolls are people who opted in to hear more, but they didn't actually join. So a lot of people had come to us and said, oh my gosh, Joel, I'm getting all these leads, but I have no idea what to say to those leads. So we actually did your ad copy for you as well. And so all you have to do is click email this now, and you can actually go ahead and email that to everybody. And what you'll see here, guys, is we even made a totally professional email template for you. Once you come here, you can feel free to change anything that you want, but the main things that you have to change is how you want your leads to get a hold of you. So as an example, okay, that's my phone number, my Skype, okay, and my Telegram I don't have right now. You get the idea. You simply click add here, and then that's going to queue up those messages, and you'll see on the next page here that all I have to do is click this, and it's going to send it to everybody, okay? Now, per to YouTube's terms and conditions, we can't have sensitive data that we're showing live on YouTube. So this is why it shows a bunch of zeros, okay? This is just a demo account. There's no leads in here. There's no sales in here, so on and so forth, okay? So aside from that, we've got all your access to your compensation, your commissions, your downline. Everything is in here. Rank and recognition templates. I also invite you to go ahead and join the Facebook group, guys, which is right here. That's not the Facebook group. That's my group. So right here, here's the Facebook group. I'm going to give you guys that in the text chat as well. Be sure to join the Facebook group, guys. There's the Facebook group for you there as well. And finally, let me stop sharing my screen here and show you how easy it is on your phone. Just like it's a one click to back up your computer, it's literally, if you see here, there's the, right there is the GotBackup logo. I click that, it opens up the app. And in the app here, you're going to see that it's a replica of everything that I've already had. So I can click on my iPhone, okay? And then I can go, by the way, when it uploads your iPhone, it automatically segregates all your pictures by year and month. So I'm going to go to, I don't know, 20. And here you can see all the pictures on my phone. It scrolls nicely. Everything works perfectly. Okay. It instantly backs up your phone as well. Completely set and forget technology. Really, really powerful. So everything that I've shown you very quickly, of course, is absolutely included in your $9.97 per month. The value is insane. Instead of 2 terabytes from iCloud, you get 6 terabytes with us. Instead of 1 account with iCloud, you get 6 accounts with us. Now, and then we also pay out an astonishing 75% in residual income back to our team. And our new bonuses in our comp plan are due out this July 1st. So let's come back to the presentation here, guys. So again, everything that I've shown you, all the cloud, all the marketing tools included in your membership for $9.97 per month. Nobody is going to beat us on value. Why? We own and operate everything. Being in business for 25 years and being very blessed to be working with really smart people, our building is paid off. All our servers are paid off. All our fiber optics are paid off, okay? We are a completely debt-free company. And by doing everything in-house, that's how come we can offer 6 terabytes of space with the best support in the industry for less than $10 per month, okay? The value is literally incredible. So here's the key, guys. And again, just pay attention. It's a product everybody needs. There's no arguing. You can't ask somebody, do you think you should back up your phone? No. I don't care. You want to back up your computers and your data and your pictures and your contracts? No, I don't need to do that. Everybody knows they need to back up their stuff. And when they find out they can back up everything for themselves and 5 other family members, it's a complete no-brainer. It's a mafia offer, right? It's an offer you simply can't refuse. Like, you feel kind of silly not taking it, because why would you go and pay iCloud or somebody else for 1 account and 2 terabytes of space when you can get 6 accounts with us, 6 terabytes of space? And despite being a new opportunity since last April, well, guess what? We've been in business just as long as Google. We've been in business almost as long as Apple. So we're not going anywhere either. We're absolutely secure, guys, okay? So it's time to get started, and it's time to turn your dreams into a reality, okay? And you do that by simply asking yourself one question that just makes perfect sense, okay? Which is, who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and legacy for $9.97 per month? We're at the beginning of a trend that's going to be growing into the trillions of dollars. It's just the beginning. And where else could you get so much? Where can you start a home-based business for less than $10 and get so much value? You can't. So all you need to do, guys, is go to GotBackup Live. And join the team there, guys. Okay. It's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay. And we're here to serve you. We're here to help you build an amazing legacy and income from home. And guys, we're just at 58,400 members. We will have 1 million members, 2 million members, 3 million members. We are growing in leaps and bounds, and the excitement is unbelievable. So again, without confusing our guests, we revealed our new bonuses to our comp plan, which are coming out on July 1st. If you want to go and see some of that yourself, guys, you can certainly do so. With this share link, I don't mind copying and share it for everybody. You can go and watch and get access to all that kind of stuff. Like Randy says, we all have the inside track on something very, very special. Very special. Thanks, Joel. Thank you, Randy. Thank you to all of you. And this is where I feel so special, guys. The amount of leaders that are seeing our vision. Let's say we're at 59,000 people. Dropbox has 700 million. iCloud has 190 million paid. Like, there's no reason we don't get to 3 or 4 million paid members. There's just absolutely no reason. So from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you to all of you for being here. It's magical. It really is completely and amazing. The amount of sales today after our webinar last night is almost 4 or 5 times what they usually are. I hope that continues. It's been absolutely amazing. So guys, go to GotBackup Live. Join the team tonight, backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. And I look forward to helping you build a truly amazing business from home with a product that everybody can afford and everybody needs. It has absolutely no price objections, and we are exploding around the world because nobody cares about $10. But you multiply that $10 and it can mean millions of dollars in your pocket. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. Guys, don't forget about Friday's webinar with Chris and Tammy. These are 7-figure earners in the industry as well. They do an amazing job, and we'll see you on the next call. Love you all. Thank you for all your support, guys, and we'll see you on the next webinar. Bye for now.
Es una oportunidad global con un producto que todos necesitan a un precio que cualquiera puede pagar. Estás a solo pasos de ganar un ingreso a tiempo completo con esta increíble oportunidad. Pero primero permíteme hacerte una pregunta. ¿Conoces a alguien con una computadora, un teléfono inteligente o una tableta? ¿Y qué tal alguien que haya tenido un fallo en el disco duro o que haya perdido documentos irreemplazables, fotos, música o videos? Si es así, entonces la oportunidad de GotBackup es para ti. Todos deberíamos respaldar nuestros dispositivos, pero ¿cuántos de nosotros realmente lo hacemos? GotBackup es el primer servicio de almacenamiento seguro en la nube completamente automatizado, que te paga ingresos residuales de por vida cada vez que tú o tu línea descendente hacen una venta. Tú y tu equipo recibirán el 50% de ingresos residuales de por vida en un producto basado en el consumidor que cualquier persona con una computadora, tableta o teléfono inteligente necesita. ¿Preocupado por el marketing? No lo estés. Cuando te conviertes en miembro de GotBackup, encontrarás un gran paquete de marketing para ayudarte a promover este sistema de salvaguardia de datos. Al convertirte en miembro de GotBackup por tan solo $9.97 al mes. Cuanto más rápido te actualices, más potencial tendrás para generar ingresos con otros miembros actualizados que caigan debajo de ti desde la línea de poder. Como miembro, obtendrás acceso instantáneo al software de GotBackup para proteger y respaldar los datos tuyos y de tus familiares. Puedes tener una cantidad ilimitada de referidos directos de GotBackup, a los cuales llamamos tu primera línea. Luego los licenciados vendedores certificados de GotBackup en tu primera línea pueden tener sus propios referidos directos, y así sucesivamente, generando ingresos que fluyen de regreso hacia ti. Llamamos a esto tu línea de pago. En GotBackup, tu primera línea y tu línea de pago te dan un ancho y profundidad ilimitados. Ahora hagamos los cálculos sobre cómo este increíble plan de compensación puede generar rápidamente ingresos residuales significativos. Digamos que acabas de empezar y en tu primer mes ganas $1,000 en referidos directos. Increíble, te quedas con el 100% de eso. Actualmente, en tu primera línea, está Sara, y ella también ganó $1,000 en referidos directos este mes. Ray, que es su referido directo y, por lo tanto, está en tu línea de pago, ha hecho lo mismo. Ahora que sabemos el total de lo que tú, Sara y Ray han ganado cada uno este mes, veamos lo que esto significa para ti y cuántos ingresos adicionales puedes generar. Recuerda que este mes Ray ganó un total de $1,000, lo que significa que Seba recibe un cheque igual al 25% de lo que Ray ganó. Entonces, Seba gana $250 además de los $1,000 que ganó este mes. Eso es un total de $1,250 para Seba, pero se vuelve aún mejor. Ahora, porque Seba ganó $1,250, tú recibes un cheque igual al 25% de lo que Seba ganó, lo que significa un ingreso adicional de $312.50 sobre los $1,000 que ya ganaste, dándote un gran total de $1,312.50 que ganaste en solo un mes. En pocas palabras, eso es el 100% de lo que ganaste, o $1,000, más el 25% de lo que Seba ganó, que son $250, más el 25% de lo que Seba ganó de Ray, que fueron $62.50. ¿Comienzas a ver la oportunidad? Empieza hoy mismo asegurando tu posición gratuita.